Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Dad Talk. Today, or Scarlet Talk. Today we're going to be talking about baby-led weaning. And it's something that Scarlet enjoys very, very much. It's also something that a lot of families are doing nowadays. When you think of a baby eating, you normally think of someone taking the spoon and going, "Here comes the airplane," and just feeding them purees. Well, that's not what baby-led weaning is. Scarlet has never had a jar of puree, and it's going very well. Before I get into this video anymore, I am going to tell you that down in the description there is a link regarding everything in regards to baby-led weaning if you need more to know about it, because we don't do it exactly how other people do it. Everyone does baby-led weaning a little different because every baby is a little different, but the general idea behind it and everything will be linked down below, so go check that out. So, let's get right into this. First thing is, what the hell is baby-led weaning? Well, baby-led weaning is where you let your baby feed themselves. And it's kind of scary at first, I will be honest. You always think, oh my God, is my baby going to choke? What is a safe size for my baby to have? All of those answers will be in the article I linked down below, but we'll just get into this right now with her. Right now she's in the cubed stage, I guess you could call it, where she's having like cubed and sliced foods. First starting out, she was having like finger length and finger thickness type foods, carrots cut up like that, toast, whatnot. But as they grow and as they get better at chewing with their gums and using their tongue to press food into the roof of their mouth and crush it, as they get better at that, the foods start to get better and the variety starts to get better, and she can have a lot more things that other babies aren't having. I mean, if you think of people who are doing it the traditional way with purees, every day their baby's getting milk and purees. Every day Scarlet's getting pretty much what we eat. The idea is to get your baby to pretty much eat how you eat what you eat, and just learn from you. And one thing that I've noticed while doing this is that when we're eating, Scarlet notices if we're eating the same thing, and that's big because we know that that is teaching her something when she's eating. We know that she's watching us. We know that she wants to be a part of what's going on, and she wants to pretty much mimic what we're doing. At first, the first time we ever tried baby-led weaning, we gave her some avocado, and it went, excuse me, it went fairly well. It was a good time. I was very nervous about it. But you know, we've moved on since then. We can now give her pretty much anything that we eat. She's had pizza, she's had cheeseburger, she's had just about any type of food that, you know, an adult can eat, but just in a Scarlet-sized portion. There is a lot of gagging involved, at least from the baby's point of view. When they get something too big lodged in the back of their throat, their immediate response is to gag. It is frightening. It's a feeling that you don't want to have, but their bodies are designed to help them to not choke. I didn't want to do baby-led weaning at first. I kind of like, I was very skeptical with it. I didn't think it would be as good as it's been. So me making this video and talking positive about it is something that I can't tell you how this, in my mind, wouldn't have been a thing last year. I would not have thought to want to do this, but seeing just how good it's been, I have to talk about it. It's shown her how to pick things up. She was able to do a pincer grasp well before the amount of time that it takes for babies to generally do it, which is, I think, between 9 and 12 months, and she was doing it at like 7. And she wasn't mastering it till like 8 or 9, but she was doing it very, very early on. It teaches them what they can put in their mouth as far as sizes go. She learned very quickly, you know, I can't shove this massive piece of chicken in my mouth because it'll make me choke. And there's just less and less frightening moments as each day goes on in regards to her eating, and I like it very much. You know, it's teaching her how to eat. It's absolutely amazing. And to just be able to sit with your kid and share meals with a baby, like, I mean, you're putting cheese on me. Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? Yeah, everyone loves cheese on their shirt. Baby-led weaning has also gotten Scarlet interested in utensils, forks, knives, spoons. Obviously, we're not handing her forks and knives but she does have her own spoons, and she does occasionally use it. She has scooped herself up some mashed potatoes on her own. It's rare that she does it, but she learns by watching us. We do have this nubby. This thing is great. She likes to just scoop things up, twirl it around. Now that she's seen it, she's probably going to freak out if I don't give it to her, even though there's nothing in her dish right now that she can really scoop up with a spoon, but I'll give it to you. It's okay. There's nothing on it. I'm sorry. Oh, now I feel like a bad dad. I know, there's no potatoes. I'm sorry. So it's teaching her how to handle utensils. As you can see, she's already got that going on, so that's pretty cool. Baby-led weaning also helps. Wow, hi. How you doing? Okay. Baby-led weaning also helps Scarlett learn about different textures and feels of food. Coming from a family of very picky eaters, we haven't seen much pickiness from her. There are a couple of things that she doesn't like, but for the most part, she tries everything, and she's learning about textures. She's learning about hot versus cold. She's learning about, grainy versus smooth, and it's just overall beneficial with her aging and just trying new foods. Our goal is to have 100 foods done by her birthday. I think we're coming up close on that. That'll be another video for another day. But overall, I think baby-led weaning is great for the right family. Obviously, if mom and dad are both frightened by this and want to do it the traditional route with purees, please do that. Don't try this simply because someone's telling you to try it. I'm not telling you to try it. I'm just telling you I went from hating the idea to loving the idea because I can see how much she's learned from it and how much she's grown from it. It's an absolutely amazing feeling to be able to see your baby learning from you while you're eating. If I take big bites, she takes big bites. I take small bites, she takes small bites. I'm using a spoon, she starts using a spoon. It is absolutely amazing to see that. Another thing with baby-led weaning is this. She's able to handle her own fluid intake. We try not to give her too much water. Obviously, too much water for a baby is very, very bad. We don't want to dilute their absorption of minerals and nutrients and things of that nature. But she does know how to use this. She does know how to drink on her own, and it's absolutely amazing. So she really can have the full meal experience with us, which is absolutely amazing. But that's pretty much all I can really say about baby-led weaning. So I'm going to keep this a very short video. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button right now because I put out new videos every single week, most of the time. Leave a comment down below. Have you tried baby-led weaning? Do you want to try baby-led weaning? Did you have a good experience? Did you have a bad experience? I want to know about it. So far, we've had nothing but great experiences. There's only been a few moments where I've been petrified thinking that she's choking when she's just trying to cough food out. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.